lead. Not to mention, they don't even have to trade this. They pulled off completely to the Rift Herald, which could potentially allow them to take it with their next tempo as Quad gets his Roa and teleports back on the map.
Yeah, more impressive stuff from him on the island there, delaying and stopping even the Rift Herald attempt. So no objective traded over on the bottom side, though.
Ooh, that was just barely out of range. Boal looking for the counter-strike with a half HP Bwipo.
Let's see now, because Busio maintaining vision and kind of roaming around to keep track of VKS. He's kind of also allowing Inspired to clear the rest of your camps because Maokai does not want to fall behind. Inspired keeping up very high farm on this Maokai because Busio is creating a lot of time, being annoying. He actually can keep on power farming through here, so is going to get the bop camps. Maybe he wants to play off of Bwipo. He has another Maokai ultimate ready to do so.
This is a game 4 that feels like a game 5 with no kills yet at 17.5 minutes. But now Inspired and Bwipo are going in after Boal. They immediately mark him with a Fear Beyond Death. Twisted Advance ready to follow it up. Into the grinder he goes. First blood for Bwipo.
And this turret is going to allow them to get feats of strength. The 2 Drakes, the 2 Grubs, and the turret. I love how this game has felt so tense as that is the first kill at 17 minutes.
Desamas coming down now. Going to find Bwipo at the Krugs. But this is not a fight you want to take. Heartbreaker to safety, and Bwipo's not done.
Strong.
He's in a 1v2, and he likes the odds. Bwipo, so powerful here on the Urgot. Now goes in for the disdain, point blank, but he doesn't have the damage. Bwipo overplays his hand and falls.
He flashed in because there was a third on the way. Let's see what FlyQuest can do with that pressure. Yes, he does go too far, but that was essentially 4 people that were drawn bot. Boal, who was killed, and the 3 who eventually killed Bwipo. So they kill top turret with Quad, and they start the Rift Herald, but likely have to back away.
Yeah, Bwipo got a Gatling gun, and he wanted to use it there.
He just wanted to keep using it, man. He got addicted to the feeling.
He chased off the Viego and got a little bit too hungry there. See about the ramifications of it. Will it be more than just the 1 kill for VKS off that?
And the critical thing about that, look at Bwipo's EXP. He's about 20% away from 13, and if he's level 13, the cooldown on each shotgun leg is halved compared to level 12. So it would have been so much easier for him to get that kill with just a little more EXP.
Yeah, but now he's got no flash, and because of the death timer, they're going to be late on this Rift Herald attempt.
Okay, Herald secured by VKS. Feeling good about that one as Inspired has to try to get away. Busio with a Tempered Fate, buying some time for the team. VKS now on the run as Inspired's ulti flies out. Boal again, locked up with a Fear Beyond Death. The culling comes through. Miru's gonna be the target here. Masu flies in. He's going way far. Bwipo takes Boal out, and Masu stays alive. Desamas goes in for the first reset, but what else can he do? He dies. A double kill for Bwipo, and FlyQuest get a 2 for 1.
This game is on a razor's edge. You could tell Inspired was not wanting to give up that Rift Herald. He stuck around in a 2v4 and nearly gets one shot by this engage. I'd say Bard's ultimate saves him to delay time for the rest of FlyQuest to arrive.
Exactly, the ultimate, and then also he landed the stun onto Morteos right there before, so he got the cleanse out early, and then once Inspired fires off the ulti from his Maokai afterwards, allows them to chase through.
And then Masu, I gotta think that must have been a misclick. That is nearly suicidal. Ends up actually costing him his life, but it is traded for the Viego after he went in for the execute.
And technically, if we're counting up the extra cooldowns, the Viego flashed over the wall to make sure that he could get that. So that is an extra flash in addition to the 1-for-1, but it seems like it's not just Bwipo getting super hyped up in this game and going for blood.
Yeah.
Everybody is getting into the pace now.
And you can feel the tension knowing that VKS bounced back with that 22 kill to 2 game 3. Even though this was the slowest first blood in the LTA playoffs, it hasn't felt like that. The pace of this game has been high as they're constantly trading tempo and gank attempts.
Big thing now, 45 seconds until the 3rd Drake is live. Both Drakes so far have been secured by the FlyQuest side. Otacon also on the map, but he's on the opposite side of the rift. In the previous game, when VKS had all that early soul pressure, Otacon was right next door. It creates a much different situation compared to the split map. As Miru steps up and level 13 Bwipo with those maxed out shotgun knees is waiting in the brush. Miru already using the weirding. Bwipo tries to go in. Otacon gets aggroed. Fear Beyond Death finds Miru, but where's the rest of the damage? They gotta try to take him low, and he's down. Busio gets the kill. Trimby's gotta try to get away, and FlyQuest go for the Tempered Fate. this side.